parts here to restore it. We have an SR20 DET with 6-speed transmission, an action clutch and flywheel, a set of EBC brakes, a Koyo radiator, an exhaust system, a set of Motegi Battles with Falcon Azenas tires. To top it all off, we've challenged ourselves to get this car together and running in under 24 hours. The clock starts now.
So it's time to clean everything, make it look brand new before we put it on the lid. Engine and transmission is next. As you can see, everything looks pretty clean except tiny rat poop. Another thing is the front cover, there's a lot of grease here. Ready?
Let's do it.
Before we install the engine in the car, we are going to replace the clutch because it's a lot easier to do it right now when it's out here than into the engine bay. And of course, we are going to be using action clutch, so let's get to it.
All right, so we just got the factory clutch and pressure plate off. I just got our new action clutch throw-up bearing pressed into the factory little unit here. I'm gonna apply some grease, make sure we don't have any weird noises. And then I'm gonna grease the input shaft.
Yeah, put a lot of grease on that one back there.
You might have to blur that out.
Nah, you're good. Oh yeah, man. Yes. Here, like this.
Alright, so this goes on here.
Yes.
Go like that.
No, look.
Huh, what?
Look at the teeth. You go like this. I don't know, man. This is Queens. Oh, no. This goes in between that and this. Okay, we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I had to teach Ricky how to do this.
What? I'm the one that did it!
Word of the day, grease.
Yeah, for real.
Alright, I'm clocking in on the SR20. The boys are knocking out the clutch. I'm gonna start oil priming this engine. Let's do it. Alright, the oil is drained. I've got all the spark plugs out, but they're still in the head, so it kind of preventing things from falling inside there, but the engine won't build compression. I've got the cold filter off. We're going to put engine oil inside the engine, spin it by hand until oil starts coming out of the filter housing. Then we'll know the pump is working and doing things. Alright, question of the day, does it spin? Oh yeah, she spins. Alright, oil pump work. That's what I'm talking about.
Next up, flywheel.
Where are the bolts for it? Wait! They may be too long.
No, we're good.
Oh, watch.
They are gonna be too long, aren't they?
Yeah.
What happened?
All right, so we have a little bit of a problem. The flywheel from Action Clutch should be shorter, so the bolts are way too long from the manufacturer. So we have bolts coming in overnight since we only have 24 hours to get this thing done, but we can't stop now. We gotta get this motor in because we're running out of time, so let's get it done.
It's time to drop the SR20. Mother! Are you kidding me? It is time to drop the SR20 into the S15, but first Ricky and I are gonna pull the hood off. See, you got it. You got it.
I got it. Bro, engine is in.
SR20 and S15.
SR20 DET and S15, baby.
That's what I was trying to say. Alright, motor's in. It's kind of sagging a little weird, but it looks like it's sitting on the mounts correctly. And it does this. That's a lot.
Not its fault.
We need to have the transmission back on. It's not on yet.
Everything else.
So I think the move is to get the AC compressor on, get the power steering back on, and start sorting out the wiring while we wait for the rest of the clutch components to show up. Yeah? Cool. Serpentine belts are completely done. What's next, Ricky?
Radiator fans, we can do hoses, we we can do intercooler piping, we can do intake piping, we can do vacuum lines, we can do the harness that goes here, we can do the grounds, we can do the battery.
New battery's installed. Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna get fuel from these lines into a jug. I'm gonna hold the jerry can up like this, and then Ricky's gonna key it on, and we're gonna pump all the old fuel out.
Key on, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
No.
I got that light.
Two connectors, one for the pump, one for the sender.
Bam, battery. Bam, alligator clips. Bam, wire strippers. Ready to go?
There we go. You got it.
We're gonna test it. Ready?
See what happens.
Nothing happened.
There should be no fuel pump. There's just 0 pumps in there.
Yeah, that's what we need out. Yeah, baby.
Okay, well the thing is that there's like, oh, that is disgusting.
That's not good.
Oh my god.
Holy, that's not real.
That's actually the worst fuel pump I think I've ever seen. Why is the fuel pump not working? What is all this black stuff all over? Dude, farming too much rust. You smell that too? It does not smell like gasoline at all. No.
We're gonna take the other rusted bracket out, and then I'm gonna work on flushing the tank. Luckily, we have a wet and dry vacuum here. I'm gonna be throwing water in and scrubbing, sucking water out, flushing it, make sure the tank is completely clean.
Alright, Ricky's working on cleaning that. I'm gonna start disassembling this. Pretty much everything minus the actual metal hanger itself is going in the trash. I've got a new fuel pump on the way, so let's get to cleaning. Alright, I've got our fuel pump cleaner mostly cleaned up. This is like light speed better than it was before, and I've got fluid coming out all clear, so I think we're good to reuse this. Of course, we got a new pump and lines on the way. How you coming?
Good, I did the first flush right now. Look.
Oh, that smells terrible, bro. That smells really bad. So we have a main charge pipe that comes through here and a couple other vacuum lines that need to be buttoned up, so I think I'm gonna keep cranking on that.
All right, so while Quinn and Ricky are working on getting everything hooked up, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle the brakes. So we've got a set of EBC rotors and pads here, sourced from throttle.com, of course. I'm gonna get started on the front first. We're gonna disassemble this. We'll swap over the new parts. All right, now moving on to the rear. All right, rear brake is disassembled. Gonna pull everything off. Here's part of our pad, tiny little setup. There she is. All right, now it's time to install the new rear brakes on the car. All right, we'll install the caliper bracket first. Next up, we'll install the pads, then the caliper.
Our flywheel bolts are now here, so let's get the clutch on, get the transmission on, and hopefully we can get all this stuff buttoned up before the new fuel pump arrives. Is installed, baby. Now we're time to get the transmission on, but Ricky doesn't know where the trans jack is.
You get it?
Yeah, because of me. Move so off.
I call this technique.
Oh, that's it. Alright, we're done. 2 balls, we're good. Shifters in, clutch is in. All right, so dry shop is gonna be the next step.
Here it is. All right, well, we got this. Transmission's filled. Now it's time to get the exhaust on. Then we'll be done underneath the car completely. Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing?
See?
Dude, I got a tube socket.
That's the one. Don't say that.
That's definitely it.
That's what it's supposed to look like, by the way. Brother, look at this. Ready? They took all my screwdrivers. I have no screwdrivers.
Oh, that's perfect.
What are you doing? Oh,
has
you
to-
forgot the filter, Nino.
This has to go on here.
Most Carlos here know what he's doing.
Do you need help?
Stop it.
Body that.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah, flap's wrong.
What do you mean flaps wrong?
Flap goes forward.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I didn't take it out there. It was you.
Fuel pump is completely back together.
You think it's ready for start? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have plugs. Yeah, other than that, it should be, right? Everyone's worried that this thing is gonna like destroy. Oh, look, it's already coming apart.
disintegrating.
Wow, look at that. Whoa. I've actually never seen that.
I've never seen one do it like that.
It's like turf.
That's terrible. Okay.
Yeah,
The good
that's
thing. That was a good call, Ricky, pulling that up. If we fired that up and it sucked that whole thing into the turbo, that'd be a really, really bad time. This is cool because the SRs have like a little oil gallery thing that like runs on the cam. If you crank it, I can actually see oil coming out of that, which means we're good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Crank it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we got oil.
Yeah, we got oil coming out of there. Plug the injectors in, plug the coal packs and all that stuff in, and then yeah.
Start.
I hope.
Let's go.
Injectors are plugged in, ignition coils are on, plugs are in, everything's plugged in.
What do you think?
Yeah, you ready? Yeah, let's
Evan, you ready? You ready?
Yeah, let's start it.
Back in timing, it was Game Boy.
What are you talking about? That's what my FP runs on.
The FC Commander. Dude, Apex, I used to have a bunch of Apex stuff in my trailer. VAFC, SAFC, RSM.
That's a Honda, boy. That's Honda stuff. That bitch is
Oh, it turns on!
Of course it turns on.
You know how to use that thing?
I was trying for a minute there, dude. It was definitely trying for a minute.
Try it again.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, got them both done. Check this out. Let's keep going, baby.
Those things are freaking brand new. They look so good. Which one did you do? Did you do both?
I did both.
Obviously.
I
Which
did
one was
both.
worse?
This one was the one that was worse.
I love how the headlights look on these things.
Alright, up to the next thing. Oh, she dirty. Alright, I got cleaned up. Beauty.
Yes. Needs wheels.
What do we got? All right, here we go. We got the Motegi MB Battles, 18.5 with a plus 15s. But this car has a Vertex wide body kit, so we are gonna have to run a little spacer front and rear. Of course, we're wrapped in the Falcon Azenis RT660, 235 40s in the front, and I think a 255
That's a thicker boy for
35 in the back.
Yep.
265, I'm sorry.
What do we got? What is this? 6 millimeter? That's a small boy.
Oh my roll, run, roll.
That's what she said.
That's a big boy.
You don't think it's gonna work out?
Boom.
Moment of truth. Ready?
We kind of said 10s. We're gonna try 10s in the back. There we go.
Money.
That's money, cuz.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie. So forget about that.
I wasn't referencing Fast and Furious.
Okay, sure.
Why does everyone think immediately about referencing Fast and Furious?
The blue looks really good with this body kit, dude. I like it.
The S15 is moving under its own power for the first time in over a decade. And right now we have the boys from Still Driven detailing here. They're going to detail this entire car because, as you know, it's been sitting for 15 years. So I've got Eric with me. What are we going to do to start the detail on this thing?
So the car's not super bad, but we're just going to do a rinse this wash on it to get all the dust off on the curb. It's just been sitting. Get the wheels, and then we're going to get the inside and just get all cleaned up.
Sick, let's do it. The S15 is fully complete. The car is done running.